$5.25, 6 miles. It's $5, 3.5 miles. $1.60, 6.8 miles. $6, 5.2 miles. $11, 2.5 miles. Let's go. Hey everybody, it is Friday, July 26th. It's 6:16 a.m. and we're on our way to Egg Works, and you saw how much money we're making, so I won't tell you. And we just got a couple more minutes till we get there. The weather's nice right now. It's under 100 degrees, so it's 98 right now. I don't know if the food is gonna be ready. Normally at Egg Works, it's normally takes a long time to get the order. The only thing in my favor right now is that it's Friday and it's still not the weekend yet, so it shouldn't be too busy, but I would think there would still be some people there because it's Friday and a lot of people take Fridays off. So arrive at store, okay, and I got 2 people I gotta pick up for. Let's see if there's not a lot of cars in the parking lot, so it looks like this is gonna be not too bad. Hi, picking up for Austin and Nicholas. We have bad news. One of the customers canceled the order, or actually I should say the restaurant canceled the order because they didn't have one of the ingredients that they needed to make whatever they wanted. So we only got one delivery. I don't know how much money we're gonna get, but I'll let you know once I drop it off. It'll show me. We gotta go 3 minutes, 1 mile. It's gonna be a house. They said leave at my door. At the door is good, smiley face, thanks for your hard work. I think in this particular neighborhood, the drop-offs are not that hard to do, so I think I'm gonna be all right as far as it being quick and simple. You know, all the same customers usually every day. There's always somebody that I remember going to their house because there's just like a certain number of people that use these apps. All right, let's see here. All right, let's do it. I went a couple of blocks and now I'm just parked and I'm waiting for another offer to come in. I guess I got about 3 or 4 more offers that came in, but they were not good, so I declined them. But then it just dawned on me that I'm in a busy area and I should park and wait. So it's 6:33 a.m. and I'm gonna be here, I guess, for 5 minutes and then see what happens. Somebody was asking about my phone holder. And it's a magnetic one, but it inserts into the CD player, and so it's super stable. It doesn't go anywhere. And I think that the kind that you're thinking of probably has those suction cups and goes on the glass. And I have my secondary phone up here on the glass, and that one holds pretty good. I can send you a link to that phone holder, and that one has never come off, so I'll send you a link to that one because most likely you're gonna have to get one that suction cups to the window to get yours to work. You can't put suction cups really anywhere on this kind of material on the dashboard because it just falls off eventually. So I guess if you have a display like this, you could put it on this glass right here, but then you lose the ability to see what's on there, so I don't think that would work either. Uber Eats, $5.04, no. We got an Albertsons that just came in from DoorDash, $8, 4.8 miles, no. Decline. $4.43, 12 miles. $7, 2 cents, 5.6 miles. $5.09, 11.7 miles. Well, nothing came in, so I'm moving on. Got another one that's come in from DoorDash, and we're gonna be heading off to McDonald's and getting $6 for 2.3 miles. Everything in the car, and then we're going to be going to an apartment 4 minutes from here, 1 mile. So leave at the door. We have a gate code and some directions and a building number. Let's get it in, and I just have to watch out for drivers who don't know what they're doing, like that one. $4.50 for 11.8 miles. $6.03, 8.7 miles. $3.75, 4.3 miles. $10.66, 6.7 miles. $8.70, 9.6 miles. One from Uber Eats, $7, 2 cents, 3.5 miles. We're off to McDonald's.
I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead.
Dropping off at a business. That's the name of the business. They put business. But yet it says it's an apartment. That's funny. So we're going to be going to an apartment, even though they put at the top business. And it's 2.3 miles from here, 5-minute drive. I have a gate code. I have an apartment number, and we're good to go. I was inside of the McDonald's, and the order wasn't ready. While I was waiting for the order to be prepared, the customer messaged me and asked for extra strawberry jelly, and it wasn't a big deal since I was already waiting anyway. And I turned on DoorDash just in case it was going to take an extremely long amount of time and something better might have come up. Started to space out for a second, almost missed my turn. Over on the right in the distance is the lion habitat. It is it's like I don't know, it's not a sanctuary, but it's a place that this guy, he just owns all these different types of wild animals. There's like a giraffe there, and then there's a bunch of lions. I've been there one time. What is it called? It's called the Lion Habitat Ranch. And a lot of tourists, they come over here just to see. It's not like a Disneyland or anything. There's nothing really fancy going on in there. All you're getting is you're getting to see a giraffe and you're getting to see some lions. I don't think they put the right number for their building. I might even have gone in through the wrong gate. I thought they were an experienced person to order food, but I guess not, because they didn't know how to drop a pin. Unless the app wasn't allowing them to drop the pin correctly. But that's not very common in this particular area. So they should have at least told me, like, which gate to go through to be faster. I went through the wrong gate. $6.50, 4.9 miles. Up $8.75, 3.3 miles shopping for 2 items at Walgreens. All right, we're here at Walgreens. I almost collided with a giant truck, but I'm fine. And we are going to be shopping for some Bounty and some Charmin. Let's do it. Loaded up with everything, and what was I gonna say? Oh, I couldn't find the toilet paper or the paper towels, and I don't know what was wrong with me. I went up and down the store, left to right and then left to right again, and I think I was confusing it with another Walgreens. Usually the toilet paper and the paper towels are usually at the far end or the back end of the store. But this store, no, they had it towards the front of the store, near, close to the register. So that was really weird. It kind of threw me for a loop. But I got it. So we're going to go into a house 4 minutes from here. For some reason, the woman at the register kept asking me if I wanted a bag for the toilet paper and the paper towels, and I told her, I'm like, these are really large items. I don't think they're expecting them to be in a bag. And she's like, wouldn't you want to at least put one of them in a bag? We don't have a gate code, and this is going to be a gated community, so I'm going to have to dig through my my Google Maps and see if I have anything. I got a code and it worked. Now I've just got to remember or pull up DoorDash so I get the map going. So just got about another quarter of a mile to go till we get there, and hopefully they answer the door fast. Over in the far left, let's see, no, it's on this side. Oh, there they, oh look, they're waiting outside. Oh, maybe they are out of paper. Maybe all the kids went through the paper and they're panicking. Is the door locked? Oh, thank you. I got 2 more. Uh-oh, shut the door. I'll just put them right here, the other ones. There you go. Thank you. All right, I got another one that's come in. It's not a fantastic one, but I don't normally get offers when I'm over in this particular part of the hood. So it's $6.25 for 2.5 miles. And we're going to be going over to Vons to shop for one distinct item. Kind of taking a break from being strict when it comes to shopping, especially when yesterday it was so slow. I was like, if the miles are really low and the number of items are really low, as long as it's $2 for every mile, I'm just going to go ahead and take them. And maybe I'll just be busy enough where I will just finish early, since I'll be working nonstop, and get maybe I'll even be done by, by 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or something like that, instead of trying to fish for, bigger paying offers. Like what happened yesterday. Yesterday kind of blew up in my face. Took a peek at the list of things that they want me to get. And of course it's one distinct item, but they want 2 of them. So it's 2 gallons of milk. So I know exactly where the milk is. It's on the right side of the store in the far back. So I'm going to park on the right side of Vons and closer to the door on the right, and then just zoom on back, grab it. I don't know if I'm going to even get a cart. to a business, it looks like. 2 minutes from here, 0.3 miles. It's a leave at the door. And they said just leave it at the door that's marked. And they said the number. This is going to be an easy one. I thought it was going to be easy. But it's one of these darn businesses where the suite door is inside of the building. So I'm going to have to go inside the building and find the suite. What a bummer. I thought for sure it was just going to be an outside door. It was going to be real simple. Next is, wait a minute, which way did I go to get in here? Don't get lost. Next up is Eggworks, $10.50, 5.3 miles. Sometimes you get these customers with names that are so hard to pronounce that you start to wonder, like, am I gonna say it right? Because they're gonna think it's one name, like I'm gonna say it one way and they're not gonna even understand. You know what I mean. Lawrence and Damian. That took a long time. That food was not ready. It's like they just started cooking it when I walked in the door. It took so long. So now we're gonna go to the first drop off. It's gonna be 5 minutes from here, 2.2 miles. I think it's an apartment. Let's see. It's an apartment. It's a leave at the door. We got a room number. They said room. Maybe it's gonna be a hotel. Normally people that are in apartments, they don't preface the number with room. So I think we might be going to a hotel. Blew that one. Apparently there was a drink that was supposed to go with that order, and I saw it in the app that it needed to have a drink, but I had sat there for so long that it left the brain to get the drink, and then of course it was a double order, and the guy came out with 2 large bags. So I was just like, oh, finally the order's here, and I just grabbed it and took off, thinking like, well, that's it, I got everything. But it wasn't until I was almost at the drop-off spot that it dawned on me, wasn't there supposed to be an orange juice? And I was like, oh, it's too late. And I thought, well, it's DoorDash, it's a leave at the door, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just leave it at the door and not worry about it, because there's nothing I can do. I'm already too far from the restaurant. Well, then when I got to the drop-off and then it was a leave at the door, these German girls were talking super loud in the hallway, and they stirred up the guy. They stirred up the hornet's nest of the guy that was inside of that a hotel room. So it basically got him stirred up to start heading for the door, because he heard me. I think he heard that I was there in front of the door. So when I quietly set it down and took my picture, he popped that door open and grabbed the bag and then was like, "Where's the drink?" And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, they didn't give me a drink." Coming up is an apartment just 5 more minutes from here, 1.5 miles. I don't know if I've ever been to this particular place. I'm hoping it's not the Green Valley Ranch hotel. A hotel, it's an apartment, and they didn't give me a gate code, and now I've got to go dig up a gate code.
You fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same.
Okay, I just took a lousy one. $4.50 for 2.5 miles. I'm very close to my goal, and this is probably going to be the last one, and that's why I took it. Otherwise I wouldn't have taken it. But I'm sitting here in this apartment complex parking lot, and I'm thinking to myself, well, this is going to be it, and it's going to help me to just reach my goal and be done.
Okay, I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago, I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain.
Okay, I got an add-on to the order, so there's 2 places we're gonna go to. Hopefully on the screen you can see next to me you can see next to me the 2 orders, and or below me you can see the total amount of money we're gonna get for both of these orders and the total number of miles. One or the other, whatever I decide to do. So the first one we're gonna go to is 4 minutes from here, 1 mile. It's a house. It's a leave at the door. We have a gate code, and leave on the bench by the front door, please. Okay, let's move in.
This life I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby I'm bad,
Yeah.
baby I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
We're headed off to the last delivery. It's a leave at the door, 2.4 miles from here, 7-minute drive.
Just to be me, had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm popped off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Okay, I closed all the apps and I put up all the numbers. So overall, I think it was a really good day. I think that the strategy that I'm using now is one I need to stick with. $2 for every mile, and it doesn't even matter whether or not it's grocery stores or if it is convenience stores or Walgreens, CVS. As long as the miles are good and it's at least, I guess now we're gonna have to say at least $5. Well, even that one that was $4.50 worked, so maybe I need to go down to $4.50, although I don't want to. The $4.50 one, I think the last one I lucked out that they did an add-on. So I'm gonna say $5 for tomorrow's video. I'm gonna do $5 for every mile, but it has, I mean $2 for every mile, but it has to be at least $5. And then see what happens tomorrow using that strategy. And the only bad thing that happened today was we had an oopsie with the drink at Eggworks. It isn't the first time it's happened, so, and it won't be the last time. And I know that's probably the number one thing that people complain about for delivery is they forgot the drink. And yep, that's a perfect example of what can happen. So hopefully that is a learning experience for both me and for you, and we won't do it again. All right, I'm gonna go get some gas now at the Smith's gas station here. I guess they're the cheapest gas in town, next to Costco or Sam's Club, and I'm not driving all the way to Sam's Club. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Okay, bye for now.